I actually didn't want to make this video, but yesterday the players ban list came out and Konami banned me. So before we get into like the nitty gritty of things, I just want to preface this entire conversation by saying like I'm not like bashing Konami in any way, but I think that this was just handled really poorly. And for those of you who saw this happen live on stream, you guys have like a general idea of what happened. But a lot of you who are watching for the first time, you guys don't know what happened. So before somebody takes this out of context or before someone, I don't know, manipulates the narrative, I'm going to tell you what happened exactly as objectively as possible. And I want you, the viewer, to make your own conclusion, you know, to see if it's correct, to see if it wasn't correct. But if you want to keep up to date with this stuff, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. Hit that notification bell to join the squad. And we'll be live streaming on Twitch right after this video goes live to have kind of a more in-depth discussion on it, all right? So let's get right into it. So in July, I was playing at a remote duel locals, and you know, I was in the safety of my own home. For those of you that don't know, remote duels locals is, you know, kind of like what's needing to happen right now due to the pandemic. So, you know, you play at your house on a Discord with your video camera turned on and everything, right? Prior to the locals, my foot was broken. So I had a broken foot, and I decided to stream that day because this is my full-time job, and you know, I didn't want my viewers to miss a stream. So I decided, you know what, Jen, I'm just gonna like take a shot of alcohol, and I'm gonna try to stream through the pain. I had a leg brace on and everything, and I told my viewers before the locals even started, I said, yo guys, listen, if I don't take this like little bit of alcohol right now, I don't think I can sit through the pain of playing here at locals, right? So I took 1/5 of a shot glass and a sip of beer, because you know, my leg was hurting and it was swollen like 3-4 times its size. Like, I'll have a picture of it up right now. I actually went to the ER, and you know, the doctors told me both of my feet were broken in multiple places. So round one local starts, and you know, we're obviously live streaming. You know, we have like 150, 200 viewers, and what ends up happening is I get a message from the tournament organizer, and he goes, "Are you intoxicated? Are you drunk?" And I told him, "No, I'm not drunk." And he said, "Oh, but your stream title says Drunk Locals." And I told him, I mean, my stream title can pretty much be whatever I want it to be. It's my stream, and you know, I have the liberties of putting whatever I want to put on there. And you know, it's a way for me to entice viewers to come on the stream and, you know, find out who we are, you know, who I am, and the type of content that we do. I told the tournament organizer that, you know, it's fine, I'll change the stream of the title if that's what's bothering you. I can definitely change that for you, and we're good to go. So he said, okay. I said, all right. And, you know, round two pairings were coming up. And then the tournament organizer clipped something from my stream, from the start of the stream, before round one even started. And he said, oh, you were lying to me. You are drunk. And I said, there's no way that, you know, you can tell me that I'm drunk, right? Like, and he even said, your Twitch chat said that you were drunk. And I told him, like, Twitch chat could tell me I'm a purple elephant. That doesn't make me a purple elephant. And, you know, like, I was starting to get a little bit annoyed because he tried to convince me that I was intoxicated. The Twitch clip actually shows me drinking 1/5 of a shot glass. A shot glass is 2.5 ounces. A fifth of that glass was full. So you're talking about like 0.5 ounces. For those of you that don't know, I'm a 6'2", 245-pound male who just had dinner, and my pain is keeping me awake anyway. So even if I had 30 shots, well, 30 is a lot, but even if I had one full shot, there's no shot that I would be intoxicated in any shape or form, right? But this TO kept trying to convince me that I was drunk. Now, by trade, I am a registered nurse in the state of New Jersey. If someone came into the ER, and I used to work in the ER, if someone came into the ER drunk out of their minds, they smell like alcohol, I still can't diagnose this person as intoxicated. I can't do that. With the 4-year medical degree in nursing, I cannot diagnose somebody as intoxicated, okay? A judge at a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament deemed me intoxicated, and he disqualified me. He DQ'd me and told me that he was going to send in a form to Konami to, about the DQ. And he would not tell me what he was DQing me for. It took me like an entire day for him to tell me what exactly I was DQ'd for. And it took me messaging him over and over and over again. He finally told me it was UC cheating, lying to a judge about being intoxicated. And then he said, you need to fill out this appeal form. And I said, sure, send me the appeal form. He sends me the wrong appeal form. Luckily, in our community, we do have a lot of people that can help us with this. So I asked people like, hey, is this the right appeal form? And they were like, no, this isn't the right appeal form. And that kind of blew my mind. I felt like I was put into this like lose-lose situation with no one to help me. When you get DQ'd, there's no help for you. Like, no one's gonna come out and walk you through this appeal form or anything. Luckily, I reached out to a lot of people. I reached out, I'm trying to figure out like, what is it that I can do to stop this tournament organizer from DQing me because he said I was drunk when I wasn't. And for those of you that don't know, there are no clear rules about remote duels, right? Like, if I'm on my stream and I'm in the safety of my own home and I have a broken foot, I think it's pretty okay for me to have a sip of alcohol. My round one opponent had no issues with me. We were very friendly with each other, and there was just a lot of things that happened that just shouldn't have happened. I'm sorry about that. And yeah, so with the help of a lot of friends, I sent my appeal form in, and the biggest thing that got me was I sent the appeal form in to appeal for UC cheating, lying to a judge about being intoxicated. When I got banned, they gave me a UC severe. The TO told me specifically that the exact infraction was UC cheating, lying to a judge about being intoxicated, and that's what I appealed for. But when I saw that I got banned for something else, it made me really feel like I had a target on my back. And whenever I stream like locals, whenever I go to remote duel locals to stream like locals there, I stream because I want to show support to local gaming stores, because I truly believe that without local gaming stores, like, this game would not be as popular or get as popular, as it can be, because, like, playing in real life is definitely the allure for most players. But yeah, so that's kind of like the backstory in a nutshell, what happened. I'm just not a fan of how this was handled. Like, they tell you to like send in this appeal form, and I've talked to a lot of players who had to send in this appeal form, and they all told me the same thing, and they just basically said like it feels like they don't even read the appeal form, like they just don't really care. And if a judge doesn't like you, then that's it, it's a wrap. Like, even if you get unbanned, the chances of you getting banned for another stupid reason is just insane, right? Like I never cheated in any event. Like, I'm always like courteous to like the judges. I'm always like courteous to my players. For those of you who like watch me play like live on stream, like, you guys know the interactions that I have with the with the players on the other side of the screen, and it's not like just I'm trying to be nice because I'm streaming or anything. Like, that's just who I am as a person. And like, I feel like really, really devastated that I got banned because a judge tried to convince me that I was intoxicated in the safety of my own home and used my Twitch stream against me, clipping something out of context to get me banned. Like, our best content on our channel is our locals vlogs. And it's not even the fact that I can't even do these vlogs anymore. It's the fact that I can't go and support, you know, my friends, the owners at the local gaming store. And, you know, because every time we go, we do like a lot of giveaways, and we always try to spend as much as possible and give back to the players at the locals. And it just breaks my heart that, you know, it went down this way. And I think it was handled really unprofessionally, and I think it could have been handled much, much better. I'm truly at a loss for words, and I don't know what to say. And like, I don't know where this video is going, or what I want to do. But thank you guys for supporting us. I don't think this ban will stop this channel from growing. I think this channel is on like an insane fast track. And I think that's all in part to the type of content that we put out, the high quality, 4K videos, and, all the edits. This video in particular won't have all those edits, but, I just don't think like it's correct. If you do want to support us a little bit more, we did start a Patreon. Please support us on Patreon. Subscribe, like, and comment. Share this video. I'm going to be doing a follow-up video on, how we can improve the Yu-Gi-Oh! Player ban list, because there are real cheaters out there that are still playing this game, and a lot of players are on this ban list simply because someone doesn't like them. And thank you. Thank you for everything. We'll be back at locals next September. The ban is 1 year. So by the time this video is over, or by the time you're finished watching this, we are live streaming. So if you want to come over on the live stream and talk with us and ask us any questions, you can do that. I'll leave all the links in the description box down below, and I'll have it up on the screen for you right now. I'll see you there.